since we're on sports, and there's a lot of people in the room. Thank you guys for all the likes. So people who are, if you guys are there, keep tapping that screen. That keeps us in the rotation. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody for the likes.
Sports. Let's talk about Blue Jays.
Yes. See, somebody just came on and asked us, "Are you guys going to talk any MLB?" And I said, "Yes, we are."
I'm excited.
I don't even know if he's still here.
You know what I'm excited for, Dave?
What are you excited for, buddy? The MLB.
Joey Votto.
Yeah. Is he better?
Finally come. I don't care if he's better. He's come home.
Yeah.
He's the best Canadian.
Good old Canadian boy, man.
Baseball player, and now he's home.
Yeah.
Home.
I'm excited for him to get up into the lineup. He injured himself. This first at bat ever as a Blue Jay.
Yeah.
He slammed a home run. You know,
That's
like
awesome.
it was in preseason.
That's awesome.
It was preseason, but he fucking hit a home run.
Yeah, I love seeing that stuff.
You know, and then he celebrated, went into the dugout, stepped on a bat, twisted his ankle. Like
what are the odds?
And he's been out ever since. But
hey, you know what?
Listen, man, he's fucking Joey Votto. Who cares?
Hey, no. Baseball, pump the brakes.
Yeah.
180 what?
162.
162 games.
Yeah.
He can miss 60.
Yeah.
Easy.
He's not gonna miss 60. He's already
But
back on the bench.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Baseball, you can tank for the first 60 games and be in dead last, and then turn around and be in first.
Yeah. It
so
goes real quick.
Yeah, because how much games they play in a week? 10? 15? Like,
there's only 7 days in a week.
I know, but you laugh.
Yeah, no.
How many times
the
double
headers? But the double headers only happen when they cancel games in other places.
That's okay.
But anyhow, let's do a quick round of applause for our boy Joey Votto. Welcome home, Joey Votto. That's my guy too, man. I love that dude. I'm so happy that he's on the Jays, and I want him to make it up to the league because his leadership qualities. Never mind. He's been in so many playoff games. He's a good left-handed bat. Like he can just sit on the bench. Just him being there is like holy shit. That's Joey Votto. Even the Caribbean guys or the Spanish dudes and stuff like that, they have to respect.
Oh, come on.
Holy shit, that's fucking Joey Votto. He won an MVP. He won he's fucking...
Well, I'm hoping that what this does to our youth, those young players will take his mentorship and, we got to get better. Because we got some good young players that can hit.
Yeah. And to be honest, the Jays aren't playing half bad. It's just that the Yankees and Baltimore is by far the best team in our division.
Yes.
By far. The Yankees made the trade that I wanted the Jays to make. I already did this when I made the Jays on my pum pum list a few weeks back.
Yes.
Where I didn't want them to go after Shohei so hard. I mean, go after Shohei, but they should have traded for Juan Soto while they were doing that. And then as soon as if they were able to trade for Juan Soto, cut all ties with going for Shohei.
Yeah.
They should have been doing that in the background, but they didn't. And the Yankees scored Soto for a guy named Jay Will and a guy named Dave P. They just gave 2 fucking guys. And they got one fucking Soho.
And a bag of chips.
Yeah, and a bag of fucking wet Lays. Like it was out it was open and it was in the rain and the Lays are all wet inside.
The bag had a hole in it.
And that shit made me angry because they should not. I mean, okay, they should have been putting their hand in for Shohei, but they should have really been trying to go for Juan Soto because he is the perfect left-hander for. And you know how much he's affecting the Yankees right now? This dude has a hit per game since he's been thinking. Yeah. He has a walk per game since he's been on the Yankees. Like this dude is. I can't believe they didn't try for him.
But,
because they could have given...
The Yankees always get...
but they could have given better stuff. But the Jays, the reason they made the pum pum list that week that I fucking did it...
Because khakis were affecting their decision?
No, it's because they weren't thinking about it. They couldn't have been thinking about it. If they were trying to go for Shohei so hard, they went all in and were oblivious to what was going on. Because the Yankees traded nobody. I mean, I wouldn't even say nobody, but the Jays had a better package.
I'm not a nobody. I'm a somebody.
Yeah, fuck. Anyhow, you got me angry again. Fuck you guys, Jays. You're making the pum pum list again this week just because Jay brought it up. But enjoy Votto. I'm happy you're here. The Jays are actually doing pretty well, And I wanted to bring up. Did we talk about Shohei's
His contract?
His interpreter last week, because he got caught for gambling and stuff too.
No?
Did we talk about that? Speaking of sports betting,
he got caught for betting?
Not Shohei, his interpreter. So listen to this.
What Shohei do?
So you don't listen. Shohei's not involved in this at the moment, but
okay.
Shohei's involved in this because of his money.
Right.
But listen to this. I think there's a conspiracy thing going on here. Listen to my whole theory.
Okay.
Let me finish this and then tell me what you think.
Gotcha.
So Shohei has an interpreter, just some dude that follows him around and translates for him, right?
Like sign language, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah. So this guy has a gambling problem. So he says.
Right.
He has taken out of Shohei's account more than $16 million. And he has gambling debts that are over $40 million or something like that. That's the thing. But those two numbers are correct. 16 million and 40 million are the things that happen. So all of these things have been happening in the background. The MLB found out. They grabbed him. And they, do this big investigation and whatever.
Right.
So my question to you is, this lowly interpreter, do you think this guy had so much access that he had access to $16 million of Shohei's money? Or do you think Shohei was betting behind the scenes? Somebody kind of got onto them, and then they told him, yo, bro, you're the one that's going to take the hit. You're the one who's doing all these bets. And then they just served him up. Because how, my question is, how can somebody take $16 million out of your account when he hasn't got paid the $850 million or whatever the fuck they gave him. He hasn't got paid that yet. Remember, that's not coming for 10 years, right? So he hasn't got paid all that yet. $16 million is a lot to be missing from somebody's account.
What was his contract? Do you know last contract he had?
Yeah, it's probably up in the 100 million area or a couple hundred million. I don't know. No, to be honest, I can't say so.
Yeah. But personally, I think it all depends on how, like, he was his what? His manager?
No, his interpreter. Just his interpreter. But apparently he had control of all of Shohei's accounts. He didn't let his accountant see his accounts. He didn't let his this is what they're saying.
Okay.
Read it up. I'm not lying.
Hold on.
Read up about it.
Hold on.
He didn't let his accountant see his accounts. He didn't let his what do you call it? His agent see his accounts. He didn't let anybody.
Okay, is this guy making a pum pum list?
No. This guy is apparently brilliant. But
no, whoever's trying him is making a pum pum list.
He's like taking a fall, guy. They put him and they said,
"Oh, it's obvious.
Go take the fall."
You're the fucking translator. Yeah. How are you getting 16 million
out of Shohei's account?
Why are you controlling his account? You're a translator.
I agree.
Why are you if you were his accountant?
Yeah.
Or even if you were his manager,
yeah,
I can understand. But you're his translator?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
So listen, like, I may have portrayed it in my own view where it really sounds like it's like that. I suggest everybody go and read up about this. Go check it out and whatever. Because I'm telling you, when you read it, you're gonna be like, yo, how did this translator control all of his money? Hide it from Shohei. Hide it from the manager. Hide it from the accountant.
Yeah, see, that
if I have an accountant,
don't make no sense.
Listen, Jay, if I have an accountant and $16 is missing out of my account, my accountant better tell me. Never mind $16 million.
That's a lot of money, guys.
If that's missing, my accountant better see that.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, brethren.
So,
listen.
This guy.
When you're rich,
and listen. So
rich people count their money.
Yeah, my conclusion of this whole thing. My conclusion of this whole thing is
a little light there.
Might be unpopular view or it might be whatever.
A little light.
Shohei was the one who was fucking betting all that money.
Oh.
When all the investigations came, they told this guy, they just offered him up. They just put him forward and pushed him and said, yo, your whole family from beginning to end, we'll wipe you off to earth.
Of course.
If you don't take the fall for this. You take the fall for this, everybody lives. Just go take the fall.
No, that's
you
exactly
are
what
the
happened.
and they gave him up, and he's the guy. I believe Shohei and them were the ones doing all the betting.
Of course it was.
And he is the one who's just
this
taking
fucking guy is the one pitching. Well, you don't think he'd be like, yo, I'm gonna walk 10 people. You know?
Well, he wasn't betting on baseball.
What was he betting on?
Oh, all kinds of other shit, but like whatever, just like other things, nothing to do with the baseball.
Oh, okay.
You know, because that would have been even bigger, right?
Okay.
But they weren't betting. Apparently, they were not betting on baseball, and nothing to do with any game that Shohei ever was in.
Okay, but still, the fact that your translator has control of your money, and that your manager, your accountant, and you don't know that your translator, who just translates for you,
is siphoning off millions of dollars.
And on top of the fact that your translator is in charge, is your treasurer.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
Nope.
Now, it makes sense if Shohei was betting, and now someone's got to take the fall, and it's like, this guy. Who? Flim.
It was his fault.
Flim.
Yeah.
My translator.
It was
Flim.
his fault. Yep. It was his fault.
Yeah, that's
Come on, don't tell me that shit. If I had, I don't know if you remember this guy, but if I had the piece of cardboard that said, come on, son. On it. You remember that dude?
Yeah.
I would just
Come on, son.
After I do this whole story, I would just hold up the cardboard and say,
come on, son.
Come on, son. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what he used to say all the time. He just hold up the cardboard. Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Don't tell me that this translator dude got $60 million. Come on, son.
Yeah. That's a little bit suspect.
I'm telling you guys, it's so suspect, guy. It is so blatantly not him. I don't care what anybody says. And every sports show I talk about and all that stuff, or I listen to and all that stuff, they're all talking about how guilty he is and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, it sounds like that's what they're being pumped. You know, like they're being pumped to say that because they're trying to protect Shohei. Yes. Because Shohei is such a moneymaker for the MLB.
Well, he's the face right now. Like the guy's the face. It's like LeBron.
Yeah, exactly.
LeBron did something. Well, let's bring it back. Remember when Jordan got caught gambling?
Yeah.
And then retired?
For
a year and then come back?
Yeah.
Like, I think that was like, hey, listen.
Push under the rug,
You got to be disciplined.
Yeah, disappear for a little while.
So go play baseball. Yeah. Tell people that, you want another career. We'll call up the Chicago White Sox. We'll tell them, hey, you're going to come play on the farm team. It's going to sell tickets.
Yeah.
And then when your suspension is over, you come back and play for us.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yo.
Because, dude, it's Jordan.
Yo.
Are you going to really
this is the nail
him to the cross?
This is the nail, and this is Jay hitting it right on the fucking head. Clink! Clink. Yo, what a take, buddy.
It's like,
fucking listen, good job, Jay. Yo,
it's like, you know what?
Wow,
you can't go down.
Wow, yo,
blame it on your interpreter, and you know what? The dumb people will just eat it up.
Yeah,
and the people who will question it. But you know what? It ain't gonna go nowhere.
No,
we're just gonna
it won't go nowhere.
It won't go nowhere.
It can't be stopped now. Because it's Shohei for life.
Pum pum.